Ed, I think I just made the analogy to the 1935 hurricane, which was the last Category 5 to hit the Keys, and I noticed that on your latest advisory, you brought the intensity up just a little bit because it wasn't much below a Category 5. What's the thinking over there as to this Category 5 event?
I would say let's not dwell too much on whether it's the upper end of Category 4 or the lower end of Category 5. Wherever the worst of the conditions go, as we've said for a couple of days now, will be potentially catastrophic. At this point, we have great concern, especially now for the Florida Keys, with a slight shift that we've had in the track off to the west, and 5 to 10 foot storm surge is possible. We've got storm surge video from past storms playing so that folks know what to expect.
Right, and the thing about storm surge, and I think it's important once again to differentiate between what happened with Harvey, which was rainfall flooding, versus this, which is a tremendous ocean current that just plows along and takes everything with it.
Yeah, there are actually two components to that. Of course, the wind is important for both of those. It pushes and builds up that storm surge to 5 to 10 feet, even 6 to 12 feet out on the western side of Florida. But in addition, it also builds waves, and there are forecasts of waves in the bay, Biscayne Bay, potentially reaching 40 feet or more. Now, that's not what's going to come ashore, but you have to consider very high waves on top of that 5 to 10 foot rise of the sea level.
Okay, you said Biscayne Bay. You mean Florida Bay?
No, actually Biscayne Bay.
40 feet,
if we have
40-foot seas in Biscayne Bay?
That at the entrance to that bay, yes, if we do get the strongest of the winds to come ashore here.
Okay, so Biscayne Bay over here in South Florida, so 40-foot waves coming up to that people think of Stiltsville and places like that for the entrance of Biscayne Bay, yes?
That's right. In fact, we've had an observation from a specialized satellite earlier in the last 24 hours, which actually measured wave heights of 50 feet associated with the hurricane out to the east of us.
So let's just get a little bit granular here. The wave component of those huge waves coming towards the coast, how does that contribute to storm surge?
It does build the storm surge, but the biggest problem with the waves is that's what's the most destructive in terms of power. The water will rise, and that's quite a risk for loss of life, of course, from storm surge, and that's where we have most of the loss of life, is at 5 to 10 feet. But on top of that, you'll get tremendous wave action and potential damage to the structures that are along the coast.
Right, okay. So, and we've talked about this all afternoon, and I just keep telling people, please, a little shift in the models does not mean that much in the big picture here, and they likely could shift back to the east, but it's coming down now where a lot of this is really baked in the cake, and what's your follow-up to that?
Well, what I say is, again, hopefully we're all prepared now, and now we'll just see what comes. At this point, this shift has made it worse for the Keys, made it worse for the southwest coast, and gives us perhaps a little hope that we won't have the worst of the conditions in southeast Florida. But as you said, a shift back to the east of only 10 or 15 miles will bring the eye wall right over the urban areas of southeast Florida.
Right, and we're at least 36 hours from that, so that's still within the possibility of error there by a lot.
Absolutely.
Okay, Ed Rappaport, thanks.